This is what's up right now. The Emergence Day reveal event. Let me know how that goes. Twitch. So twitch.com slash incarnate game. And then you might have to like. I guess I can. I guess I. Well, no. I guess I don't want to mute myself in Discord. You might want to just. You should probably just mute the stream after we establish that my voice isn't like super loud or super soft or whatever. And then confirm that you guys can say, like, Dirk, tell us a story about, I don't know, something about why you sound so congested. Are you sick? Okay. The rest of the crew is kind of owned. You hear him through the stream though. Yeah, yeah. So just mute just Discord. Okay, I hear myself. Yeah, Dirk, you got to talk though, because you're the one that I want to make sure is. Yeah, so it's twitch.com slash incarnate game. Yeah, I don't see that you guys are coming through. Are you guys coming through? I'll pick. Okay, let's go Twitch. I'll just watch it on my phone real quick and see if it's actually doing anything. Yeah, just log in. Okay. Well, we got people in here. I'm looking down. Oh, they- Here, we're just gonna do it live, guys. We're gonna do it live. All right. So, uh, yeah, you probably want to mute the stream, and then I'll ask these guys. All right, let's go. First time chat. There it is. What's up? What is up? Yeah, we got some pretty graphics for you guys for a second, and then let's just go. That's right. Better believe it. Here, let's transition to a little gameplay. What's up, everybody? Ash is in here. I saw a lot of people that said they weren't going to be able to join us in here, so that is good. Yeah, and obviously transitions. You know, this is a professional stream, as you guys can see. We're also joined by I don't know. Do you want to introduce yourselves? I guess. And this is an actual self-portrait, actually, right here. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get the self-portrait. No, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on, I didn't get it there yet. Wait a second. There it is, the judge. That's pretty good, right? It's a decent self-portrait. No? Yeah? Emotionally? All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dirk. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find a Dirk. No, oh, this one? No. There you go. How about that? That's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Like, yeah, it's good. It's good self-portrait. All right, so we're actually gonna. I'm just gonna leave gameplay up for a second, while we let people go in. Let's go into the campaign. What's a good boss to just send my guys, or good level rather, to send my guys on just an auto train. No one can hear me? Oh, spectacular. Okay, so hold on. So you guys can't hear me? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you can hear me, but no one else. Fantastic. That's because Mirasham wants all of the attention. Now, why? Why is this wrong? Defaults. What's up, man? All right, let's try that. No, one of you guys say something.
Hi.
Testing.
Guys, you guys see that? That was the quickest fix ever. I'm gonna
Back in.
assume that fixed it. All right, so you guys are gonna do a little quick intro again, since that got totally ruined. Round two.
But now it's been rehearsed, so this one will be really good.
All right, yeah, exactly. I was just giving you guys a little bit of a chance to to get set up. So go ahead.
Hi, everyone. Once again, my name's Dane. I'm the art director for Skeleton Hand, and working on Incarnate and the tabletop version Raid Boss, basically the whole time. And basically, I had a hand in anything you see, and glad to be here with you all.
Booyah! Yeah, this as I mentioned earlier, that was probably super weird when I was saying it. But yeah, this is a self portrait done by Dane right here. So.
Can you adjust the volume? They're saying I'm quiet.
Yeah, check the levels.
Oh, come on.
Turn it up more.
I thought I had it. Okay, I thought we were ready to go on our intros.
Close. He's at least there.
Okay, so let's go like here. Yeah, better. Pro streamer almost 100% ready. Thanks Maxwell. Always got my back here. What's up, Balthazar? All right, so yeah, give it a shot again. So you don't have to say it again. I think they can probably could hear you. So let's try Dirk this time. Dirk, what do you got?
Hello, I'm Dirk. I'm the game designer for Skeleton Hand. So I've done a lot of the design work on Incarnate. We've been working on it over the years. So hope you guys like it, having fun. I've been actually having a lot of fun playing my own game. So I'm really excited that other people are too.
Nice. Okay, we did it. Mission accomplished on that, and we've got Sean also. So this is, by the way, this is the whole kind of core founder crew right here. So a little unfortunate that Mirror Sham won't be joined by the rest of them, but I'm kind of too much of a stream noob to make this all work really smoothly. Just being honest here. So, maybe another time you guys will see their beautiful faces. But Sean's also here, the man with the technical plan. If you want to give yourself an intro.
Oh, thank you. Hey, everyone. I'm Sean, CTO of Skeleton Hand, also one of the core founding members from way back when. So anything code-related, technology-related, blockchain, NFT related, all falls to me and my team. So hopefully everything goes smooth tonight. But appreciate you guys joining, and we're excited to start sharing everything with you.
Yes. Okay. So it sounds like there's a giveaway happening. Hopefully people get something really cool. We've got got Maxwell kind of doing the dirty work, or the good work. I don't know. It's not really dirty work. Getting everybody set up with that. So I figure what I'll do is I will set up my guys, my incarnates, and have them kind of do an auto run on something. What do you think we should try to have them auto run while we're chatting? Dirk, what do you think? I could send them on the endless run that basically will be a disaster. I feel like I want to go. Let's go early. Let's go early. Let's start early. That's fine. This will be too easy. I'll try to go like pathways. Yeah. Let's go here. All right. So these guys are level 6. I'm level 40, but let's not go with the core team. Let's go like here, here, and I don't know, here. 41. Uh-oh. I was wrong. Let's go here. I think I'm on hard. That's why. True noob here. That's what's happening. Normal. Pathways. Choose team. Why are these guys level 41? Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe it thinks I'm still on hard. All right, and I'm going to send these guys on auto. And then let's go check out the reveal sites. So does anybody have any like questions that they want answered? I guess we can start with like a minute or two of that, and then we'll get right to the... I've got the reveal site up kind of on my second screen. Let me get that set up. How big is the team in total? So we've probably got, I don't know, something like 25 people working on the project total right now, between, you know, like our core team and then people that are working on with us on brand and marketing. And it's probably bigger than that, really, if you count everybody. But I would say about 25 people that we interacted with. Yeah, so we've got these guys going. Let me turn off my guys. Don't worry, I'm not cheating. It's fine. Not cheating at all. I would never do that. There it is. Beautiful. Folks can see everyone working. One more minute. Yep. All right, so we're gonna do. Yeah, all you got to do is kind of get involved. Sounds like say something in chat, and then you'll be part of the first draw. So, you know, I don't know, spam something, say something cool, say what who your favorite founder is. This is a really important one. The only letters you should be typing are SHAM. Favorite founder, Sham. That's what you're gonna go with.
I think you misspelled SHAU.
Oh, Mirror Sham. Oh, we've got a little. Listen, guys. I don't want to hear anything about Mirror Sham. Okay, don't worry about him. Just because he's a little bit like I'm going to my. It just throws me off. Mirror Sham, stop. There it is, guys. Let's go. Everyone knows how to spell my name. We have everybody is a 4-letter word here. Sean, you got to change your spelling. I feel like. Are you SHWN or something? Shun?
No, you could always type the Irish way, SEAN.
Oh, you could be okay. So we have a Sean. We've got a Dirk, DIRKUS, Dirkus, and then we've got Dane. There's Enchanted Games. What's up? It's Sham, guys. Too much love. I appreciate the pretend simping we have going on here. Really getting my ego going. So let's actually check out all the stuff that we wanted to. Not gameplay. There it is. Okay, let's do some reveals. So what I figure we'll do is kind of show how this process works, how you guys can see your incarnates, kind of do the like fun little reveal event, and we'll talk about OpenSea and when that will be updated. And then, you know, if people are interested in coming on and kind of doing it live, the best way to do it is to mention it here, and then Maxwell can grab you, or I can help do it if need be. Get you into the Discord channel, and then we can just share your screen away, basically. Like we can do it live. So I guess I'll show you what this looks like. So here is the incarnategame.com everyone's been going to. You guys came in and you minted, if you did, presumably use MetaMask or Wall Connect. And if you go, let's refresh the page. If you go there and you click right here at the Reveal Your Incarnates here, it will take you to this page. Now this page is going to have some little fun facts about the collection as a whole, and It's got the information about this. We know about this bug. Thank you for letting us. We'll get it, I promise. This flash kick is definitely not legendary, but you can see the rarest parts. You can see the rarest gift, rarest eternal, the rarest actual full build. Check out the actual distribution, which was very close, although technically we got some rounding here. And then you can see the full results if you want to double check to make sure that we didn't, pretend to give you a rare when obviously you have a legendary pull. But yeah, you're just gonna come here, go ahead and connect, and just go ahead and click this guy right here. And however many you have in here, whatever your collection is, it will be pulled in, and you just go ahead and reveal them. So I'm going to go to a totally random spot. Totally random. in our collection. Reminder, we're holding a bunch of these for a collaboration we're doing that's going to be super cool. And then a guild that's getting involved. So we've got lots of people coming in, getting involved. These are not all sitting in the treasury. So let's see. These are all Legos, of course. Give me a number. Which number should we pull first of these 10? Let's just pretend like these are the 10 that we're gonna pull. Which number first? We got a 91. We got an 8, a 4, a 9, a 6, a 7, a 7, a 7. I see lots of 7s. All right, 1, 2, 3. So this is 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Obviously, the guess is going to be rare. I'm going to go epic. Epic. Let's go epic. Come on. Oh, okay. That's fine. The beauty is these rares are super cool. So actually, Dirk, if you wouldn't mind talking a little bit about this build, instead of me just jabbering away, you can kind of see like what this build's about, and then go ahead, Dirk.
So like this is one of the rare ones. Just because something has common parts doesn't always mean it's bad. Like in this case, Oasis, I think, is one of the best heals in the game. And that's on the Nazari Mind that you see there. The body, Affidavit, it actually kind of scales off of HP now. There's a recent change to the ability, but it makes it so the more damage you take, the more damage it'll deal when you set it off. So ideally, if you have a ton of hit points, your Oasis will scale off your hit points when you're healing others, and then your Affidavit will be able to blow up enemies, when you take a ton of damage. And then Hunger is probably... anyone familiar with the game, it's probably a lot of people's favorite move, because when you use Hunger, you'll gain a little bit of, and by a little bit I mean a ton of bit of max HP, and anything you have scaling off hit points will continue to scale higher and higher and higher. Also, it's really good for sustaining. So I think this build's probably pretty solid for being like a lower end of the rare spectrum. I think it's still a very powerful build.
Yeah, I can't even tell you.
It's passives. You get like Highlander, Final Verdict, Vigilance Company. These are just more gaining hit points, more using your hit points, more lifesteal. So yeah, I think this build would probably be able to crush in farming, especially if you had it just going out slaughtering like easy guys.
Yeah, and then do you happen to have the gifts list in front of you by any chance?
I do. Yeah, hold on a sec.
Yeah. So. These are the ones where I'm not as I'm familiar with the rest of this build. Highlander is a favorite of mine. Actually, I don't know. I mean, all of these. This is the fun part, like mixing these builds. Dirk basically made 125 different, really cool kind of builds to synergize together. So I mean, I don't know what these gifts are, but I imagine it works with it. Like, what are these guys? Do you know?
Hold on. I gotta search it. So enduring, it's gonna. Give yourself or allies a 5% max HP shield whenever you give them regen. And then this build, the other gift, I believe, is bolstered and enduring. So I think it combos actually with the bolstered one, which is gain 10% of healing received as a stackable shield. And then, so Oasis would be giving regen and stuff too. So this is just more like synergy with healing, which is really nice. I think a lot of these gifts, like again, we have 100 gifts in the game. And when you would normally make mint incarnate into NFT, you're only just getting like one of those 100, maybe a second one if you're very lucky, but that's totally random. So the odds of getting one that actually works with your build would be very nice when it happens. I guess I don't want to say it works with your build. Like all of them would work on a character. Obviously, some better than others, and all of these ones you're going to be getting from the primals are like hand-picked gifts that, in my opinion, are the best for them. So you'll probably see a lot of like trends because there's definitely some gifts I think are skew better than others, at least in my opinion. But that's all right. That's part of the fun of getting these primals, is you can get the really good ones.
Let's go. All right, that's awesome. It looks like 81 cells just won the first giveaway, which is pretty sick. You'll be getting, they'll get your info. We'll get you one of these primal builds. I'm just going to totally randomize it between the ones that we have. So, I honestly don't even know what you're going to get. It'll be exciting to figure it out. As soon as you get that information, we can kind of figure that out. But yeah, that's something important for you guys to remember. And I think what's really cool about the way we've designed the game and kind of like our philosophy on the way this works is, while these, like he's saying, these uncommon parts, they're called uncommon, right? They're not as rare. But that doesn't mean that they're necessarily way less powerful, right? They might have slightly lower stats, but it's all about how you synergize these builds and make these characters. So, like even though you get you got a rare, or even if you get an epic, like take a look at the build, see what it does. Just some little pro tips here that I'm remembering. If you mouse over these abilities, you can quickly see what the ability does. I don't know if you guys can. I'm looking on the stream. It doesn't seem like you can see that, but it'll tell you. If you go to the website, it'll tell you that the Oasis is heal all allies in your presence by 10% of your max HP and give them regen for 2 turns. And then Highlander is whenever you attack an enemy, steal all their buffs and gain 10% of their max HP and attack. There can be only one, of course. And also shout out to Blue Bear. Blue Bear, if you want to post your website, Blue Bear is old school mod. He got involved in the project super early and has a lot of really good information. Shows in a very pleasing way all the I guess everything basically, parts, parts and abilities, Eternals. I'm not sure about the gifts, but you guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, head down to bluebear.com. It is it's really cool to see. He's been working on upgrading it for a while. I'm loving it, man. So all right, let's do. Well, do we have anybody that wants to come on? Yeah, pretty much everything, exactly. Do we have someone that wants to come on and do theirs live, right? Do one live that's not us. Like we can reveal these and show you guys the deal, but it would be nice to see what some of you guys got as opposed to just oops, let's get that a little lower. As opposed to just us. Yeah. All right. Let's do fiction. Let's do it. Fiction and Hell Hades. What are you guys gonna get? Okay. Do we have a way to do a poll here? I want to see what you guys think they're gonna get. Is it gonna be 2 rares, rare epic, double epic, or even one, or a legendary in here? What do you guys think? Is there going to be an epic or a legendary? That's the question. Is streamer luck? Does it pass?
Me here, Sham.
There it is.
Rares. Come on.
There it is. Double rares now. Don't play the odds. Don't play the odds. Get out of here. You got to go with your heart. Like, what do you truly believe is going to happen here? All right. So I got this up. Let me switch this to the right screen. Let me switch to this for a second while I.
You want me to share my screen?
Yeah. Let me get this.
Okay.
Let me transition to this for a second, so people aren't bored watching us. Oh, my guy's won. Let's do the next level. Go to the bedrock. All right, let's see if we can take on Valgoth while we're getting this set up. Got my dev build here. Come on, guys. We don't need to be loading here all day.
Hey, Taco in the stream.
Skip that.
Hey, Taco.
That. Taco. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna send them off on to their battle. Now let me see. My Discord. You're sharing your stream. Let me get the This one. Okay. All right. Are we ready to do this? Do we have a?
Yeah, maybe we should hang on and let Lady H pull them.
Yeah.
She gets the real luck.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
So Hell Hades would have been here, but obviously he's away for the next couple of days with Lady H. So I guess on behalf of Hell Hades and myself and the rest of the HH Gaming team, we kind of just want to say massive congratulations to you guys for what you've achieved. I mean, we've been working with you for over a year now, and seeing Incarnate grow from nothing to what it has become, and yeah, it's insane what you guys have done. So
it's been, I mean, an absolute pleasure. So I guess some extra context on this. HH Gaming and Hell Hades, Fiction, Saf, and then the rest of the team there. I'm not sure if everyone wants to be doxxed. Is right, is just ridiculously amazing. Like, I mean, obviously you guys, some of you guys will know them, from the Raid Shadow Legends community, but little known fact, these guys are also awesome. Not little known. It should also be known that they're amazing, web developers, and so they helped set up the website. They helped with a lot of the Web3 contract. I mean, like, they've just been invaluable. I mean, and obviously, talking through game stuff and economics and all kinds of stuff. So we teamed up, and it's just been, like you said, absolute pleasure to work with you this whole time. So
that's cute. No, it's honestly been a pleasure. So, on that note, I'm hoping I'm going to pull a legendary here. So.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
So how this worked is both me and Hell Hades, we both bought one each, but they're both on my wallet because he didn't have time to set it up before he went away. So we already decided beforehand. I think number 124 is mine and 125 is his. So I don't know how this works out here, but.
You'll see it in a second. We'll
okay.
I'll walk you through it. But Bob Ross is here. He believes in you too. I'll hold Bob Ross up.
Perfect.
During the event.
So I'm just gonna click the top one first, and we'll see what happens.
All right, let's go.
I'm excited for this.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, let's go. Okay, so click it.
Let's have a look at it.
So that's 124. That's yours. Uh-oh. We're going to have some salt here. He's going to be like, what? Hold on. Well, how come you got the right one? All right, hey. Yeah. Bob Ross
He chose. In my defense.
He chose. Okay. Listen, you gave him the choice. And that's a good build. All right, real quick before we move on. Dirk, let's hear it. What's this build all about? I mean, it is very obvious, but I'll let you.
Oh yeah, so this is definitely another healing based one using the rifts from the Archon, I guess class. Archon class, a lot of them is very rift centric. Rifts are like a little I'd say a minion you can put down. It's a minion in the sense that they're almost like little portals that you can interact with different skills and passives. So in this case, it's all about popping out, using your Emergence to pop out tons of rifts, and then you're going to heal them up with Fission, which is it's almost like, think of it as being like chain lightning that also heals, and then for every time it goes through one of your rifts, it just gets better and better. So you want to, that's probably my favorite part of the game, honestly.
Combo, baby. Combos.
Yeah, you want to just set up these massive chains where, like, as long as everything is within like 2, and you want to try to make sure the chains don't fork away and dead end early. So it's all about setting up the biggest chain and firing that through, and then let it rip through and heal everyone and damage all the enemies. And then Restitution is just classic AoE heal while shooting a target for decent damage, scales off your defense. So it's a really fun defensive ability. And then Rift Warden
and Fiction. You can actually, I think you can mouse over Rift Warden for me. I'm not sure if it's going to show up.
It's not doing anything.
If you just wait for a second, mouse over. No. There it is.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. Nice. As you can see there, it makes it so all those rifts that you're pumping out with Emergence are going to have little auras that give all your allies 50% increased defense. Auras don't stack, but it's still a very powerful buff, especially when you're scaling off your defense with things like Restitution, and just, the less damage you take, the more your healing is. And essentially worth. So I think it's a very powerful ability there. Quantum Leap just gives you a little bit extra damage when there's rips nearby you. It's mostly because it's a very cheap Eternal EP wise, so you can kind of squeeze it in any build. Then Light of Truth, anytime you heal an ally, it's going to also damage nearby enemies based on how much overhealing you do.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
Yes. This is all about just getting massive heals, overhealing. Something fun is because you also have so many Archon pieces, you could potentially take Boundless Expanse to increase your areas.
Yes.
And then that'll also increase the area size of your Light of Truth. So you can start really nuking out the targets with those heals. So it's a way to make like your defense guy also offensive.
Yeah, and so reminder that like you see how there's 3 of the slots, there's 3 open slots, and we did that on purpose because we want you guys to actually be able to do something with the rest. Like if you like this build as a tank, then you can go full tank. If you want to go like you're saying Balanced Expanse and you want to go like really lean into the tank, then you can go in that direction. Just wanted some extra room for you guys to play around,
Perfect.
And then you've got those gifts there. You have one that increases your Harmonious, increases your healing that you do by 10%. So a very powerful gift there. And Everlasting reduces the decay on your minions by 15%. So decay is it's basically how long your minions will stay on the battlefield. They kind of have like a natural timer. If you think about a game like Dota, if you sub in any like minions or whatever, or, with Economicron or you have clones, or whatever, they all have like a duration of how long they last. It's basically the same thing, just translated into a turn-based game. So you can make your guys just last a little bit longer.
Awesome.
Yeah, which obviously, if you're all about rifts, right? All right,
Shall we see if I've still got a job in the morning?
Let me get him. I know he's gonna be like, okay, listen, all this time you called Sham, you said, Sham, I need 124 to get. And by the way, this is that's why if you scroll down for me, Fiction, if you scroll further, just keep going. So keep going. That's what this is about. These full results. Maybe I guess Sean, maybe you could talk about these real quick, just so everyone's clear on why what this is for and why we put this here. I'm hoping you're good to go. Otherwise, I can explain it.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the draw results, just showing on the left hand side, Primal Incarnate number, whatever, that's your token ID for the NFT, and the text that comes after it is the build that you got. So that's the rarity, so epic, rare, legendary, and then what we call the variant number. So I think there were 50 epics, 50 rares, and 25 legendaries. So it's just showing you kind of what was drawn. This is kind of a random sampling. It's not really in any particular order. But if you click on full results, we just wanted to be totally transparent. And so full results will take you...
I was going to say, will I see Hell Hades' result if I click that, though?
Yeah. Well, you could. You have to go find it. You have to go find it. I want to
pull it first.
Yeah, you have to go find it. But all right, go to the top. Let's do this. All right, hold on. Don't pull yet. Real quick before you pull, one more thing. So for 81 cells after this, we'll do. I'll basically just in that set right there. I'm gonna let you just pick which one you want, and then whatever it is, that's the one I'm gonna send you. So choose wisely. Okay. So we've got.
Right. So we've got Hell Hades'
Bob Ross is ready.
Incarnate's out right here. Okay, let's go.
Let's see. What's it gonna be?
Oh, it's blue.
Oh. Okay. That's fine, but hold on. It could be.
Let's go in.
Okay, so it's not a number one. By the way, if it was a number one, you would see Career Rift, and then it would have like a little circle, and then it'd say number one. Okay. And what that means is that it's the very first of that build ever minted. So you can check yours real quick if you want to see. I'm not sure if yours was or not.
Don't think I saw that.
Yeah, it was just like it's kind of like an interesting thing, for primals. It's obviously going to be very cool if you have a primal and it's a number one. But you can also mint these in game. So there's only 125 different builds that have ever been minted, or that's even possible because of the primal set. But in game, there's way more builds. So don't be too salty. You have plenty of time to get more builds. All right, so what do we got here, Dirk? Give us the quick run through. What does this guy do? Ooh, this is a good build too. Okay, you can't be too salty. This is good.
This is another one. So all the abilities on this one are defense stat focused. Rain is the mind ability. It's a Titan one where you pick the highest spot in your presence and you'll teleport up there and suck all the guys in, and then you'll attack them. The damage scales pretty well off your defense. The Titan has ways of kind of buffing up his defense, notably with the Juggernaut, Eternal, which you see there. It's anytime you take a hit, you're just getting plus 2% more defense, like to your total, and that kind of compounds on itself too. So in a long fight, your guys end up real tanky and hit like a truck.
Yeah.
Insolence is an aura from the Judge. That's the body. It makes it. It gives you a percent. I guess a percent increase to your defense, as well as some additional thorns-like effect, where anytime you or allies are taking damage, you're going to reflect a percent of your defense stat back as damage. And then you also grant thorns too. So it's a nice way to just kind of use your defense, I guess, as a weapon in a sense. And then Geokinesis. This is an AoE. I guess it's a soul. So soul abilities are like your main attacks. There's no cooldowns on these, so you can always use them. This is what gets used when you do a counterattack. So there's only there's a few that are AoE. This is maybe one of the best ones. This does so much. In addition to attacking all enemies in your range, in any direction in your range, it's also going to raise, I guess, on the very perimeter of your presence. It'll raise the terrain, but it's going to lower everything around you. So it's a good way to kind of gain height over your enemies, which will combo with other, just does a lot of things that will combo off of you having height or changing height. For example, in this one, Command the Cosmos, it's going to double your height advantage. So something that's very important in this game, remember, when you're playing, height matters a lot. When you're attacking someone, for every space you're above them, you're going to do 10% more damage. So you get 10 spaces above someone, you're hitting for double damage. With Command the Cosmos here, that's going to get doubled. So you get 10 spaces above someone with Command the Cosmos, you're hitting for quadruple damage. It's like I can't... I've noticed when I'm kind of trying to figure out the difficulty of these stages, the make or break in whether or not I was able to beat the level easily or just get crushed was how well I was utilizing height. So keep that in mind.
It's such a big difference because it goes both ways. Don't forget that. Yeah. If you're below them, it's not as bad, but it's 5% less damage. So if you're 5 below them or 10 below them, you're 50% less damage. So you're just not doing any real damage.
Yeah, so it's it can't be emphasized enough just how important height is in this game. And it doesn't always look like it. You only have a little few spaces above them, but that matters so much. So yeah, something like this is very powerful because you're just abusing the height. And then, so Warded and Steadfast, let me look these up real quick. This is the gift that you get. You're going to give yourself or allies a 5% max HP shield whenever you give them thorns. And Insolence will be granting thorns to allies. So right there, you're getting a little shield. So what was the other? Steadfast. This says take 5% less damage from enemies below you. And you're going to be putting enemies below you every time you're using Geokinesis, as long as they're within your presence. So, little synergy there. It's probably going to be very, very hard to kill this build.
Yeah, dude, and honestly,
Geokinesis. Have a lot
Geokinesis.
of fun with that then.
Yeah, Geokinesis, dude, he can't, just be listen, you got Geokinesis, you're fine. Yeah, it's like a carry. It's a carry ability.
It's a very satisfying ability to use too. I think out of all the things in our game, I think it just looks cool when it happens.
And then I guess I want to go over 2 more things before we start doing finish the giveaway thing. If you go to Epic number 3, just click on your build again. Feel free and please do some sharing, just because we think it's cool to get out there and let people know. Obviously share. All it does is you can click it. I'm not sure if it'll pop up. Basically, it just brings you to Twitter. It gives you a little, and that image is actually going to be updated. And you can feel free to adjust this, but this is a nice way to kind of grow the community, tell people what we're doing, and yeah. Maxwell's like, spam that share. I'm like, just dude. But yeah, pick ones that are fun. Dude, awesome. Fiction.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys.
That's pretty sick. Nice. Congratulations on your epic, and yeah, thanks for coming, man. It's always a
Take
pleasure.
care, guys. I'll still be around in the stream, but yeah, thank you.
Okay.
And good luck to everyone else playing.
All right, dude. Thanks again. See you soon, man.
See ya.
All right, so let me have this running in the background while I get stuff set up. So, as I said, I think what we'll do next is, who is the winner again? Let me close that stream. Who is the winner? Who won the 81 cells? There it is. All right, 81 cells. So hopefully you are still here, because what we're gonna do. Let me get this set up.
Hey, Sham.
Yep.
We can't transfer it quick enough.
We won't be able to do it right now, but he can at least know, or he or she, I guess, I'm not sure, can at least know what they're getting in the future. So it'll just be, I'll tell you, you can pick, and then you're gonna get that one. So the 81 cells is here. So let me get this up.
Yeah, because now that we have the reveal results, then we can make sure that we're transfer a specific one instead of just a random one, if you want.
Perfect. Yeah. It'll be good. We can give an actual specific one.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will tell you, 81 cells, that in here there is in fact a legendary. I know that because I went through here and just checked. Now I don't remember which one it is, but you can either choose on your own to pick one, or you can have chat choose for you. Obviously, just think of it ordered as 1 through 10. Number 7 we know for a fact is not. What would you like? 81 cells. What do you want to do? You want to pick it yourself, or you want to let chat pick? Chat, obviously, feel free. Yeah, there it is. All right, spam it, and then let's figure out what we get. What do we want? 6 or 9? Okay, we've got 3, a 1, a 2, a 6, a 3, a 5, a 4, a 10, a 9, a 9, a 9. That's 2 9s from the same person. 4. Ooh, what? I'm not sure what number this chat's actually telling you. Come on, chat, converge. We need convergence here. What's the number? It can't be 7. Come on, guys. It can't be 7s. We've got a 9. What do you think? It looks like 4, 3. It looks like, I don't know. What do you think? 81. You think this looks like either a 4 or a 9 to me is what I'm guessing. 9? Okay, 9. All right, Bob. Come on over here. You've been pretty good so far. All right, Bob. Come on over here. Take a look. It's so hard to do. Mirror Sham, get your stuff together, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you got. What's it gonna be? Oh, okay. There it is. Epic. Ooh, it's a good epic too. All right. So, oops. Sorry about that. Going back. You have yourself Crayon Rift. He is. So, I guess someone take this down for me, if you don't mind. Incarnate number 385. This is the guy you're going to be getting. Nice pick, by the way. Nice pick, chat. Nice. 81. I mean, in the end, you picked, but yeah. Let's see. You guys want to do a quick run through on this guy, or do you want to? Yeah. Nice work, man. Let's see what you got. This is another geokinesis build. Dirk, I know there's some preference here on geokinesis. I see it across the builds. That's fine. That's fine.
Anytime you need a good defense. So the important thing in this build, though, is Windlash generates clones when you're using it, and the Caldera. There's only 2 current, offensive auras on the Mind. That's Caldera and Descent. Both of them are legendary, so it's pretty nice to pull this because this lets you do builds with Windlash, which is a body one that uses clones. And the funny thing about clones is they're like a snapshot of your character at the time that you make the clone, and they'll copy any buffs, debuffs, and auras that you have on. So you turn on Caldera, and then make a clone with Windlash. Now your clone is going to also have Caldera on, so you can kind of increase the, effective spaces on the board that are being covered by Caldera. And I guess just by the time you finish the the third level in the game, you'll see the power of Caldera when the Titan vacuums you through it, and you've got a ton of stacks of burn. Burn is a debuff in the game that whenever you, I guess at the start of your turn, you're going to take 5% damage, and then at the end for each stack of burn is the only debuff that you can actually have more than one stack of. And at the end of your turn, what's fun about burn is it'll spread to any adjacent allies. So you got to make sure that if you're on fire, you can get away from the fire.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at how often you forget about it, or how bad the AI can sometimes be about that too. Like the AI will never ever clump up so you can AoE them, but as soon as you try autoing, they're like, "Oh, we got burn on us. Time to give it to the whole team." And they'll be
Don't trash like the AI. It's not their fault that. Although honestly, here's the thing with the AI. So our AI, just so you guys know, it's really very, very simple right now, and we plan on making some upgrades to it. Obviously, as things go on, we're going to be improving lots of things about the game, but it's kind of like this crazy dichotomy. Sometimes I'm like, the AI is so dumb. Like, what are you doing? You're doing the dumbest thing, right? And then once in a while, I'm like, what? That was like the most brilliant move ever. Like, they moved to the perfect position.
You're like, so there's a cool guess. You're like, can I ever hit more than one guy with my AoEs? Like, what is happening? Why are they like perfect at spreading out? And like they'll set up the most like elaborate like traps for you. But then other times they're just like, all right, time to just run off here and do this ability on no one. Like,
It's
worst way possible. Like, all right, we're gonna use Oasis. The whole team needs some healing here. I'm gonna run away from my teammates and then Oasis. And you're like, well, what are you doing? It goes both ways, but I guess the fun thing is once you learn how it works, that's the skill of the game is kind of abusing the nuances of that AI, whether it's good or bad, and when it's good and bad. So
yeah, it's. I mean, it's good that they're not too advanced. I think that could be quite frustrating, especially a lot of the levels are it's not just 3 versus 3. It'll be like 3 versus like, I don't know, 10 or 15 or something like that. Different incarnates, and so like you have to you focus them down and stuff like that. But I mean, if they were like really using like group tactics, like it'd be too much. I don't know if it'd be that fun. So okay, real quick. So congrats, 81. This is great, man. Like this is congratulations. I obviously I couldn't have planned that. So this is really cool that you won this. Again, Incarnate 385. We'll send that. I have it open here, and then I've also got this information about our giveaway. This is. I mean, oh, look how cool I look right there, like fuzzy. This is the PC we're giving away. It's kind of nuts to think about how awesome this is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the little devil on my shoulder is like, okay, Sham, what if you secretly made 5,000 accounts and then, okay, obviously I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. But actually, this is a good opportunity to have Dane kind of hop in here and chat about like what this process was like, because we started working on this, I don't know, 8 months ago or something like that. We got connected with this guy at MNPC Tech, and he's just like a Minnesota guy. But man, he did great work. So Dane, if you want to take us in and talk about this for a minute or two, and then obviously my what I'll say is you enter. Don't tell too many people about it that you don't like. But if you like somebody and you want them to have like the most ridiculous PC I've ever seen, definitely get involved. Hopefully Dane is
about coming through.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, this is a custom PC case, right?
Yes. No, it's a PC. No, it's a PC. This is a beast PC, dude. Dane doesn't even know. Dane helped design this thing. Doesn't even know. This thing is ridiculous specs. It's very, very good.
Okay, that's amazing. See, I thought this was just the case. Put your own stuff in it. If you're getting a gamer computer with this, I mean, again, now I feel like Sham. I'm like, I need 5,000 pick accounts. Yeah, I'm running on Macintosh here. So we worked. It's Peter, right, at the Monster Egg.
Yeah. No, Bill at MNPC Tech. Yeah, MNPC Tech. Yeah, go ahead.
And he does really great work. and we talked to him on the phone, and we had, a lot of interviews. We sent him a lot of reference material, um, and he worked with us directly. We were trying to figure out like how do we communicate some of the the vision and style and the kind of personality of Incarnate into like a PC case, which is going to be largely a rectangle, and right here we're seeing him like hold up the 3D render versus the printed model. Sent him a lot of concept art,
This music.
internal illustrations, and he'd send us back his ideas. They'd be pretty cool, and we'd draw over them, fix some stuff up, and the result is this thing here, which is it's right. We there's some stuff too that's a lot of extra work in these lights behind the skull, putting the judge's wings, and they're sort of like energy orbs, all all lit up. And I think he did a great job. He really gets into the details too. It's going to be hard to tell in these sort of just kind of camera pans, but look at and I don't even think they're showing the back where all the ports and the things
Yeah,
and
the
stuff
ports. So sick.
but there's all the ports and the grills. They all have like little details, and they're hand painted. The tubes, the stuff, you can see there all the judge stuff, all the cut-ins. It's great. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could just see it. Everyone could just see it for themselves. It's really cool. He did a really good job, taking in the input and making it an Incarnate PC case. So yeah, we're grateful for that, and we're excited for someone to get it.
Side little note here. I don't know if you hear this background music. Like this isn't. This is actually made by our composer Nick. I haven't heard this in a little while because we haven't been doing a lot of the music, but hopefully you guys dig this as well. This is I think this is the Fateless theme, right? Or at least the one version of where we're going with it. So
It's not good for me, Shane.
it's not coming through.
No, I'm not hearing any music.
Well, on the bright side, I get to hear it, and you guys can enjoy.
Lucky you.
Maybe they hear it, but you might not be hearing it on Discord. I think that's probably what's happening.
Right.
But okay, let us. Hold on one second. Let me get back to this, and let me turn this off. Okay. So let me get this closed up. So I think I saw someone say, "Hey, thanks, Tom Left. Thanks for joining, man." I think I saw someone say that they were having trouble getting the reveals to work. Is if you have any issues with that, obviously get in our Discord. We have amazing mods. Shout out to the mod team and admins. Yeah, let's do it. So and just a good community. So we're always able to basically figure out these kinds of things. Okay, so yeah, let's get somebody in. You want to get in to Discord, and we can do. Let me have this running in the background while we're. Oh, I must have messed something up. Let's try something there. Let's close that. let's see how my team does versus Contra. All right, Contra, I'm coming for you. So yeah, get them in here, get them in Discord, and then just share the screen. Sean, maybe you could talk a little bit while we're waiting on that for a second about the what's going to happen on OpenSea and where people will be able to see it, when people will be able to see it. If you were going to guess.
Yeah. So we obviously couldn't generate the NFT metadata until we did the random draws. So that has been pushed out. And OpenSea takes a few hours to update. You can, if you're looking at your individual NFT on OpenSea, there's an option to request to refresh metadata. But it still has to cache our new stuff before that will even work. So you can give that a shot. I would say at the latest, probably overnight, it'll populate on OpenSea. But yeah, then what you see on our website is pulling from the raw data from the reveal, and that data is just being published on OpenSea and on our CDN. So each individual token has its own metadata file. So we're just waiting on OpenSea and our CDN to update the cache on that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it should obviously match exactly what you see on the website. And then your the image will update as well from that little floaty boy to your actual image.
Perfect. Yeah, and yeah. So just a reminder, like if you're having trouble on checking them out on OpenSea, then that like Sean was saying, it's gonna take a little bit. But if you need to see them, like you want to check them out now, just go to our website and you're good. You should be able to see them basically right now. If you want some really detailed information about the parts Eternals and gifts, head to denofblueberry.com to get some more information. And please tell us, what you guys think about some of the synergies that Dirk put together. I looked through them honestly, and I was going to sit here and give you some and do some trash talk, but honestly, they're awesome. So nice work, Dirk, on that. Okay, so let's see. We've got someone. He sent me a DM. Okay, so I need to bring. Cool. So login number 1. Let's get you in. Let me see how I can do this. I need to send you. Okay. Here we go. That's what I need. There it is. All right. Let me get you in, Laga. Are we friends? Is that the issue? Are we not friends? I think we have to be. No, we're friends. Should work. Can we not? Can we? Oh, there you go. You're in. Nice. Wait. So you're sitting in some hangout. I see you. Let me bring you in. I can get you. This will work. Yes. Okay. All right, Laga. You are muted if you're talking. Can you hear me? Hopefully you're not muted. You're. Worst case, you don't have to be saying anything. I can just reveal, but you do have to share your screen, and then I can get you up there while this is going. Am I actually going to win? Nice. I guess I hope I would.
Even though your dudes have been standing up against the grinder the whole time.
These characters are a little bit a tiny. I might actually lose if they don't. They need to hit the right part. I don't think they're smart enough to hit the right part. I think I'm going to lose. The honest truth is I'm going to lose here. Yeah, Laga. I don't. If you're saying anything, you are muted. Let me just send him a message.
You're not like super overleveled for this. Your highest guy's only 20. It's level 14 boss, so. Oh, did you have a 40?
No, 40. I have a 40 in there. Oh, he doesn't have permission to talk in this voice chat. Oh my god. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, gents. We are gonna move to the Hangout. So feel free to join. Those of you that are in stream, please don't mess with us too much. But yeah, everyone hop to the Hangout. Everyone can talk there. So that is, where is that? Hangout. Confirm. All right. How about now?
Yo, Sean, what's up?
There we go, Laga. How you doing? Let's grab the
I'm
rest.
doing good. How are you? I'm just a little bit sick because of the hay fever, but whatever.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Well, I'm glad to have you here, and this is super cool that we're able to show this off.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, all you got to do is share your screen. And
Sweet. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I need to connect my wallet then first. Give me a second.
Yeah. Do all the Web3 stuff. Actually, to be honest, if you were to do it on stream, no big deal. But reminder, please be careful with all this stuff. It's essentially like a wallet you're carrying around.
Let me know if you can see my screen.
Okay, let me see. Watch the stream. I can, so don't pull anything. Let me switch to.
No, I didn't.
Perfect. Okay, transition. Okay, so you guys should be able to see. We should see this right now. Beautiful. Okay, and then when you're ready to pull, hold on, don't pull. This is very, very important, as we all know.
I'm not gonna follow. Just gonna follow your instructions.
There it is. Okay, we've got Bob Ross ready for action. I need to get this guy chia seated up. This is a chia pet I got in 10 years ago or something. Always by my side, of course. But okay, whenever you're ready, it's time to do it. Let's
Bob
go.
Ross.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I just randomly click on one, right?
Yeah, come on.
The top one or the bottom one? You pick one.
Ooh, okay. Dane, what do you think? Top or bottom?
The top, dude. We'll go both.
The top. All right, well, you're gonna go both, but listen. Order is very important, as any gambler knows.
Exactly.
Come on, Dane. All right, let's go. Ready? Top
Good,
one.
top
Top
one?
one. Top one. Let's do it. Bob Ross is ready. He's ready. He believes.
Clicked on it.
He believes. Okay.
The blue
Okay.
one.
Okay. Again, not necessarily bad. Let's see what you got. So go ahead and click that
Oh,
guy.
it's a female.
That's right.
Pretty cool. I got a female on my team. Nice. Okay.
Reminder that there's male and female of all of the 8,000 different builds. So go ahead and click this guy. See what you got.
Okay, let's see. Cunning Seeker Genesis. Okay. Epic. Rare. Careful aim. The Doom's Data Vice and Boundless Expanse. Gifts is piercing and
Ooh.
gleaming. What
That's
does
a
this
good
mean?
one. That's a good one. All right. Let's that's exactly right. Let's hear exactly what it is from Mr. Dirk. What do we got? Talk to us about this build.
All right. So right off the bat, Genesis is your soul ability. That's anyone who's played the beta at all, you'll get a starting character. It's a rare Archon that'll have Genesis. This move is very strong and will last you forever. It's got 5 range, which is exceptionally good, but it also has an area of effect component when you do the actual attack. So it's great for hitting like a bunch of guys from very far away. It's almost like artillery.
Hey,
It kind of
can I add a fun fact?
what's that?
Can I add a fun fact?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Genesis was the first ability ever programmed in the game.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
this is actually super rare.
Name appropriate.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So-
I don't know why it ended up being the first, but it was.
So the way this build, I think, is intended to work is you got that, and then Genesis also, in addition to it being like that long range artillery, it also is going to leave a rift every time you make the attack right in front of you. Cunning uses your range rather than your presence, which is good because it only has 2 presence, which is kind of the weakness of that. But it usually, like I said, your range. So if you have very good range, like Genesis with its 5 range, you're going to get a massive AoE attack with Cunning that steals turn meter, or initiative, as we call it, from all the enemies around you. So if you hit enough guys with Cunning, you can just take another turn. So it's a very powerful ability when it has the right, soul ability combo with it, which it does here. And then Seeker is just a very all-around good. This is your body. It's an all-around good ability to use because it's going to just give initiative to all your allies, as well as giving them Surge and Sharp. Sharp increases your range further by an additional 1, as well as your attack damage. And then Surge increases your speed and your move status, how far you can move. So it just gives you more mobility and more range to use your already really good range to basically just kind of like make surgical strikes on the board. And then, with that, you're going to use your careful aim, which is you're going to ignore 25% defense at max range. So anything, let's see, if you use Seeker, you're going to go up to 6 range with this build. So anything you're attacking 6 spaces away, you'll be ignoring 25% defense. Doom's Data Vice is
6 spaces forever. It's really far on the board. Just so you know.
The Doomsday Device is just those rifts that you're leaving with Genesis are going to be able to basically blow up when they die.
KT.
And then Boundless Expanse is going to increase the area of effect from your Genesis, as well as the Doomsday Device explosions.
All right, like a surprise grenade.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
this character is definitely the main focus is this pretty much is artillery. You're just going to keep them back, use to buff up allies, and then just lob bombs across the map from
Yes, exactly.
from safety.
Oh, this is cool that I can sacrifice, one of my tankers that's gonna full attack the team. This is gonna be a ranger, and the other one is just gonna send it all in. And when he dies, he's just gonna suicide,
Well, speaking of the other guy, why don't we see what the other guy is? What else did you pull?
Yeah, sure. So in the game, I should drag it into the slot, right? If I'm not wrong.
No.
Careful.
So you have 6 slots on every character, up to 6 slots.
Oh, okay.
So we've basically given you 3 really good Eternals that combo with each other, right? But you still have 3 more slots, and those slots are super important for lots of reasons, right? 1, you get the extra abilities, right? The extra Eternals. But 2, that's where you can buff the stats of your incarnates, right? So each of
Yes,
these,
exactly.
yeah, each of these Eternals has 6 slots, and obviously you can have any Eternal can be between 1 and 6 stars. All the Primals have 6 stars, so that 6 slots means you have 6 places where you can add +2 speed, +5 attack, whatever. So you can make your characters really strong. So you definitely want to fill all those slots if you can. Once
Yes.
you're in
Okay.
game.
Okay, so this is basically the passive. Like you can upgrade his stats, and this is his moves, basically.
Yes, exactly, nailed it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now I can understand. And the name of this character is Cassette, version 2.
That's all right. Yeah, they're all.
All right.
Yep. Let's see what you got. What's the other one?
Let's pick the other one, guys.
Oh,
Fingers crossed, man.
Okay.
Let's
come on.
open it. Come
Come on,
on.
come on.
The
What do you got?
primal gods bless me.
Come on.
Okay, it's another rare one.
Okay. Oh, it's a good one
Oh,
though.
it's a ranger. It's Gorgy Black. Okay.
You got two. But if you notice here, you have 2 epic parts here. So that's the other thing to remember is like there's kind of a range in rarity, and the way we determine rarity is a combination of all 3 of them put together. So so you having 2 epic parts, I mean, frankly, it's a good build. Oh man, this is. I guess you have to describe this one. So, and after you do, we're gonna go to the giveaway that we just got. But Dirk, give us a quick run through on what this guy does, because this is a cool build.
Yeah, so it's obviously you can tell you have the epic Nizari's body and soul, so it's very similar to that build. The main difference is rather than having the epic Nizari's mind, you're gonna take the common Titans, but not a bad thing because that it's providing bleed, which is going to combo with your flurry passive there, which is any enemy that has bleed that attacks you, you'll get to counterattack them. So that's what this build is going for. You basically using Aijutsu and Gore Fire to always keep bleed up on enemies, and then you're going to be using you've got Knight Rider, which is going to make clones every time you teleport, and you'll teleport from Shade Step and Aijutsu. And then anytime you're getting attacked, as long as they're bleeding, which they always should be, you'll counterattack with Flurry. And the one way to get around a counterattack in our game is to backstab. Backstabbing is as long as you're directly behind them in that line. If you attack them with the back, they can't counterattack you. And then you get other bonuses to it. But you've got Stygian Eye there. And that anytime anyone gets behind you in a line, you'll get to kind of preemptively attack them with your soul ability, which is Aijutsu. And that'll just bleed them. So they think that they're going to try to get around your counterattacks from Flurry, and then you're just going to preemptively attack them.
All right. So basically, the Knight Rider is I start with 3 champions in my team, and whenever you move to a new teleport space, it leaves a clone behind.
Yeah.
So it's like a decoy.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
And then other things you can use, or I guess use to modify your clones, such as like Doppelganger is one example where anytime you make a clone, you have a chance to swap with it. So it makes it very hard to track down which one's the real person and which one is the decoy. And then you can also, something like Three's Company, you can make it so your clones anytime a clone gets hit, it'll automatically die if it takes any damage. But Three's Company will allow that clone to do a counterattack before it dies. So there's more ways to get more.
It's like Shaco, like in League of Legends.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
reference. Good reference.
Yeah, that was my favorite character.
It's a mind game character.
George was like all about it.
Oh, dude,
Oh, sweet! I got 2 rares then. You had the rare, epic, and legendary, right?
rare, epic, and legendary. Yep. But dude, congratulations on these. I mean, honestly,
Thanks,
the primals, especially now after we've done all this. Just as a reminder, I think there's about 2,000 something total that have ever been minted. We will never mint any more ever again. This is the primal pool, and so that title will never go to any other thing. These things will definitely end up being quite rare, whether they're rare, epic, or legendary or not. So yeah, and it's gonna give you that beta access for literally tomorrow. So hopefully we can get some people telling us what they're doing with their builds, because there's just going to be so many. That's what was the nice part about doing this, is we have so many different builds that are already ready for people to go tell us what's OP, what's easy, what's hard, it's gonna be so. I mean, I'm so excited about the beta tomorrow. So
a question about the Eternals. unlock 3 more, right? For my character.
They are already unlocked. That's so. Reminder on the
I got 6 now of my characters, but 3 are empty.
right. So to unlock those slots, you have to upgrade the quality of your parts, and usually you do that through the game, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But the primals all have 6-star or 6-star parts, so you already have both slots unlocked. All you have to do is find an eternal that fits the right class. So right now you've got in this case, if you want to put something in that first slot, in the cunning slot, it has to be a Nizari or a basic eternal, and it has to have your total build has to have enough EP to support that.
Okay.
So you'll and all these questions where everyone's is like, what, I don't know what this is. Just once you start playing the game, start asking those questions, start testing stuff. We have people that have been playing for almost a year at this point, testing things. So everybody's here to help, and myself included. So yeah, just ask away, and we'll get you guys up and running and crushing some of these bosses.
All right, sweet. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, dude, thanks for coming. This was amazing.
I'm really looking forward to play the game. I'm super happy that you guys worked on the game first before releasing the NFT.
Yep.
This is the right example of how to run a project, in my opinion. So that's why I support you guys as well.
Dude, really appreciate that. That means a lot.
Man.
Means a
I love
lot. Okay, yeah, dude. Thanks so much. Let's do that draw real quick because we're running low on time. So I want to make sure that we get at least this one, and maybe I think maybe this will be the last one, and then we can just do like a quick questions, so people can be hyped about what's coming, and if they have any questions, any last minute questions. Obviously you can go to the Discord and ask questions anytime you want to, but while you've got Mirror Sham on, obviously I'm here to answer as many as we can get. So let's see, who do we have next that won the Primal, Maxwell? We've got to, let me see if I can scroll up, but maybe once the. Okay, so we've got Borbarda. Okay, so Borbarda. As a reminder, there is in fact a legendary in this set. So, which one is it going to be? Do you want to choose on your own, or do you want to let the chat choose for you? Your decision. Let's see. So, first of all, Borbarda, are you here? That's some clear for a second. Let's see if we can get him to say something. There he is. He's there. So Borbarda's here. Borbarda, what is the number that you would like to choose? What is the number you want to choose? What do you want to choose? I'm waiting for Borbarda. I see a lot of 4s. I see some 2. People are excited about 2. I see some 3. I mean, it's really all over the place. Borbarda, you're gonna have to choose. What's it gonna be? Oh, I'll open all of them by the end of the stream. We'll do that for sure. But I'm trying to give these away. I'm trying to give some of these away. Borbarda. Okay, are you sure? Number 3, confirmation. All right, here we go. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Let's get him. All right, Bob. Do your work. Number 3, coming up. Oh, come on. Number 3. There it is. What do we got? Come on. You can do it. Oh, there. All right, let's see what we got. Nice. We've got rare number 3. I actually remember this build. We got a female version. You do have you requested a legendary, and a legendary is what you got. So just, it is not a legendary full incarnate, but you did get the part. This, I'm guessing this is Animo's favorite part. So Dirk, a quick run through, maybe not the whole build, just kind of like each.
Yeah, I guess the important one here, Prophecy, is obviously the one standing out here. This is what's gonna really identify this build. Prophecy is the legendary Void Watcher Mind, and it makes 4, or up to 4 zombies in each cardinal direction around your character. So you usually need a little bit of space to make sure, because if you don't have space, you can't put the zombies out. But it's not too hard to set it up where you're getting all 4 zombies. And then from there, anything that uses zombies, this lets it escalate real quick. So if you have something like Reach in the Breach here. That's actually, I guess there's two main combos you're going to see with zombies. Typically, it's going to be Madness, which lets your zombies, they basically have the same mind you have. So I guess in this case, if you would have had Madness, it would have, all your zombies would have prophecies, so all your zombies would then make more zombies. But in this case, they're going to all have, instead, your soul from Reach in the Breach, which means they're all going to have Elevate.
That's such an annoying. That's this build, dude.
So what's fun about this is Doom's Device has a stipulation where in order for them to, when your zombies blow up, or I guess I should say when your zombies die, they'll blow up. But in order to actually attack enemies when they do that, they have to be above them. So Reach in the Breach is going to give all your zombies Elevate, which when they attack, they're going to raise themselves up. So they'll be naturally putting themselves on higher ground than the enemies, and then if they die, boom, they just Doomsday Device should trigger and deal more damage.
Dude, this build, man, this is so troll. I mean, because the whole battlefield. So if you guys are picturing right now, like, all right, you come out, you run to the middle of the battlefield, you make 4 zombies, boom, immediately make 4 zombies, and then all of your zombies, every time they attack, they're going to be attacking, guys with with this energy ball basically. Every time they attack like this, they're going to be raising themselves. Is it 3 spaces? So the whole battlefield is going to be pocketed with
these like crazy. And also, Watchdog gives your zombies counterattack too. So anytime they're getting attacked, they'll be doing that. And I don't know, anyone who's played like the campaign so far, if you had a chance to get an early access or whatever, you'll see Elevate, despite being a common, is super annoying to play against because it seems like it just has infinite range. It doesn't, but it just feels that way because you're always like, God, this guy is like 50 spaces above me now. Can you please step down? And they'll just sit up there forever, just be like, nope, you got to make me get down. So your zombies will be doing that basically. So have fun with that one.
All right, so real quick.
Chef, can I ask you a question? Sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt.
sure, perfect. Let's go.
I was wondering, I want to move my 2 NFTs that I have right now in my wallet. I want to move that into my hardware wallet. How does that change the airdrops and whatever the extra utility they will get if you change it from addresses?
The only thing that we care about is that when you set up your account, which you'll be able to do very soon, you need to connect whatever wallet you want to be connecting it to. So we'll check wallet XYZ has Incarnate ABC. Cool. You get all the rewards and all the drop. Everything's based on the ownership of these Incarnates. Think of it that way. So as long as you own that wallet and you connect it to your account, you'll be getting all the stuff that you want that we're telling you you're going to get.
In case of sometimes people their accounts get hijacked or hacked, whatever, they lose all their utility. That's why I want to make sure these primals are safe in my hardware wallet. So it can also just interact with the contracts through a hardware wallet, right?
If I'm not 100% sure on. Let me confirm that before I give you an answer on that. But so message me after this, after the stream, and I won't be able to get back to you right away. I'm going to go grab my daughters from school. That's why I'm actually leaving. Okay. But beyond that, I'll get you an answer and make sure that the community knows as well, so they can. Great question. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one more giveaway. In the time that it takes me to kind of talk through the just a little bit about the campaign, we'll let you guys pick. So this is the last one. You guys have one more shot. Okay, you had 3 chances so far to get a legendary out of this little 10 pocket that I have here. You guys got to find the right one. Okay, I'm just saying. So figure out which one it is, and in the time that it takes for me to talk about this. So the way that this is going to work, when you guys first come in, I just wanted to let you know you're going to come into this tutorial. You're going to do this little prologue. A lot of this stuff is still it's still in beta, right? So our UI is getting a massive overhaul. Really excited about that. But for now, this is what we have, and it works pretty well. But yeah, you'll come in. You don't have to watch these prologues. You can kind of see they're pretty cool. This was written by former Telltale Games lead writer Joshua Rubin. This guy is amazing. We've obviously been working with him to build the universe, but we are really excited about the story. So check it out and see what you think. But then once you get in, once you get in, basically you can do these early training levels, and by the end of this, you'll get 3 incarnates that you can use. If you already have your primals, you'll be able to connect your wallet, bring in your primals as well. But you might want some flexibility on which ones you're using for different fights. So just keep in mind that even though a build might feel really powerful, it might not be the right one, the one that's suited best for the fight you're in. Okay, that was my little spiel, and in that time, let's see who we have. So, Maxwell, do we have a person that we're going to give this last one to? We have Wilv. Wilv has won the giveaway. All right, Wilv, so we need... Congratulations. Wilv, if you're here, please... We have 2 to go. Oh, my bad. We have 2 to go. Okay, that's even better. Even better. That's good. That's why I want to end on a high note. We got this. So, we've got Will. Who's the first? Okay, let's start with Foja Fighter, I'm guessing, was first. All right, so let's start with Foja Fighter. So, Foja Fighter. Let me switch this. Which of these bad boys are we revealing? This will obviously be yours. So, choose wisely. So, do you want to choose it yourself, or do you want Discord chat to do it? Let's see. What are we thinking? Okay, so let's see. Foja Fighter making a decision. Are you sure you want 2? Is Foja 2? Final confirmation, and then we'll do it. Okay, confirmed. Bob Ross. I feel like you're going for rares right now. All right, chill here for a second. We'll see if Bob Ross is slowing us down here. Okay, number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Boom. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. We got a blue. Rare number 4. But again, we've got a nice part in here. This is just kind of like showing as a reminder. We try to do this on purpose. Most of the the Primal, not all. I mean, I guess all the Primal Incarnates are designed to be really cool, have some synergy. So Dirk, give us the 30 seconds on what this guy does.
Yeah, so you can see here, even though it's a rare, there is a legendary soul on this one. Just denial. I mentioned earlier that Geokinesis was one of the area of effect souls in the game. Denial is one of the other really good ones. This one can hit potentially twice against enemies that are above you. It puts curse on enemies, which makes any healing they receive turn into damage instead. So very powerful, especially if someone's getting low on health and you want to prevent them from recovering. Just hit them with the denial, boom, they're cursed. They can't heal that turn. And then, the rest of the build, you make clones with Windlash, Terror Sculpt. Lets you kind of raise spaces around enemies and put them in kind of looks like a prison by raising spaces around them. More importantly, it puts Dwarf on them. Dwarves, definitely don't want that. Not aside from just looking absolutely stupid, it reduces your range and how far you can move. So, pretty fun debuff to pop on people. And I think Terror Sculpt right now is the only way you can actually apply it to anything in game right now.
It's probably good. Dwarf looks ridiculous. Although, as Dirk mentioned, dwarves are ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
I don't care what anyone says.
We don't want to be mistaken in thinking that, a game like, I don't like Raid Shadow Legends. It's kind of funny. Like, dwarves are by far the most powerful in the game. And they even, tried to make them look cool, which I feel like is probably why their numbers are really hurting these days. Is because everyone realized they were just playing the dwarf game. And they're like, what have I been conning? You guys have the best looking models on the market. And what? I'm just using dwarves?
The dwarves.
Yeah, like that. They really played the long game there to trick everyone into playing a dwarf collector. But yeah, we wisened up to that, and now we're gonna show the world what dwarves really are.
And frankly, this guy does, as you guys are mentioning, some of the rares, man. I don't know if it's just the color combinations that we have going on here, but man, this guy looks awesome. So congrats again. Hold on, let me make sure I get that one. There. Okay. And all right, the final pick, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. I really want to see this legendary go out. So, what is the name of my final one? We've got Wilv. Let's do this. Come on. What do we got? What is the number? Will, if you need to make a... We need to make a number. What's the number? What are you going to get? What do we think? We've got I see a 10. I see... Okay, Maxwell, thank you. You're the best. I see a 5. It's got to be Wilv. Wilv is making a decision. Now, I think... oh, God, if I'm going to guess... Okay, I'll give you my personal guess. I think it's 4. Oh, man, I'm not sure now.
Don't do a sham, you jinxer.
Is it 8? I don't know. Okay, I think it's... I know for a fact it's one of these. I don't remember at this point, so... Wilv, what do we got? What are we doing? Okay. All right, Wilv, you're with me. Okay, just a little preface here. Apologies. If it goes well, then it was Sham that said that. If it doesn't go well, for sure it was Mirror Sham. So keep that in mind. All right, this is it. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. Number 4. Come on. Okay, let's go. That's not bad. We got it. Let's go. We've got a number. All right, we got number 49. Oh, there it is. Big Bang's coming in hot. This is a nice build. Okay, I have a couple minutes. I have 4 minutes before I absolutely have to leave. Dirk, give us the 1 minute breakdown. Go.
All right, summoning. Summoning is obviously the main one here, just like the last one. You got another legendary soul in this one. It's another Void Watcher one, so this one's heavily zombie themed. Whenever you attack an enemy, you're going to automatically spawn a zombie. No conditions required there. And when you make that zombie, you're going to push all your other zombies you have towards that target you just attacked. So it's a good way to, like, if you're making swarms of zombies, to try to, like, collapse that swarm down on one target. The other thing this is doing is using Emergence to pop out a ton of rifts, and there's a recent change with Rise from the Grave. This will now allow any minion that dies in one of your auras will turn into a zombie. So you have a zombie in your aura die, it's going to become a new zombie. You have a rift in your aura die, it's going to become a zombie. And then your aura watchdog. So yeah, basically the whole point of this is keep that watchdog aura up and just pump out zombies, pump out rifts, and just keep making more zombies.
This build is amazing. This is going to be a really cool troll build, and I think we'll definitely carry you quite a while. So congrats, Wilv. It sounds like Maxwell's got the numbers down for me, so that shouldn't be an issue. I'll get those out to you guys as soon as possible. Don't feel like you need to poke me. We'll get it to you as soon as possible, but feel free to message me your excitement, because I'm super psyched to get these out to you. Again, reminder, OpenSea should be updating soon. We don't control OpenSea. They have some they take time to import the metadata and stuff like that, but that's coming. And we couldn't do it early, because then maybe you guys would have gotten revealed early and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much. All right, final thing is let's find the Lego. I hope I wasn't lying to you guys. 3, 6. Oh my gosh, I might have been lying to you guys. I'm gonna be really sad if I was actually lying to you guys and I didn't go to the right number. I think that might be true, because now I'm looking at this.
Sham, just don't click the last one.
I'm just going to click the last one. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to leave one unrevealed. I think it was Mirror Sham. I for sure this was Mirror Sham. So let's just do this and this and this, and we will not click number 5. Oh man. Oh, Mirror Sham. Mirror Sham. All right. To repent, because I'm almost positive that I was supposed to be going to this tab. To repent, I will do this again. I will do this. Mirror Sham will come on one more time, and I'll give away another 3. I'll probably do it sometime this week for sure. So to repent, apologies on totally lying to you guys, and because I definitely miscounted.
You didn't know there wasn't a legendary yet.
That's true. All I did say was I know there's a legendary, and that was the thing that I was totally wrong about. So apologies on that. I totally wasn't trying to mess you guys. I want you guys to get the legendaries. I want you guys to have these. So it makes your epic even better, right? Let's see. Maybe there was a legendary there. Oh man, I feel so bad. Okay, but I do have to go. Thank you guys all for coming. I'm so happy you guys are all a part of the community, and I can't wait for the closed beta tomorrow. We will have an official date, official time for you guys as soon as possible. If you guys want to do sign-offs, thank you, Dirk, Dane, Sean, and everybody that got to reveal on stream.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thanks, man. It was really fun. Let's do more streams in the future, man.
Let's do it, man. I'm up for
To explain the game, the mechanics, the builds, the meta, whatever.
Yeah, I feel like we could easily do this. This was as much of a boomer as I felt like when I was setting this up, since I haven't streamed in forever. This isn't too bad. I feel like we can do some walkthroughs and bring on some special guests to talk about the game and see what builds they're building. But on that note, thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and thank you guys for being a part of this. See ya.
All right, good night.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.